Hello, my fellow viewers and subscribers. This is Supercholatemilkshake, and I'm back with a really messed up game. That's all I gotta say. Just bear with me. It should only take a second. Okay. And you glitched everything out. And what? 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 Can you hear me? I can read you, yeah, loud and clear. Is it working? Maybe. Yay, there you are! What? Her eyes are glowing red. I'm worried. Hi again, Supercholatemilkshake. Welcome to the literature club. What literature club? You just basically put me in an empty room out in space with flames everywhere. What's going on here? Explain yourself. Of course, we already know each other and we were in the same class last year, and HAHAHA. You know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. What? After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? What? Who are you talking to? That you in the game, or whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Supercholatemilkshake, or... She murdered my game controller. Do you actually go by John or something? How do you know? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Good, because the avatar made a very poor depiction of the real me. But then, you know, you probably wouldn't want to hang out with the real me either. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I'm a boy, and well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. Do you know I'm all aware that this is a game, right? Oh boy. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I told you right on the game's down. Oh, jeez. I didn't look at that, did I? Ugh. Great, she broke the fourth wall in 2 ways. Man. Only if you paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? I know, but, you know, even if... I mean, you weren't appearing with the other characters when I was writing down the poem, so... What the heck? Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and it just drove her to kill herself. You did what? Ha 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 ha, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Yeah. You better be. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that. I've been mentioning it for the past few episodes, Monika. You little... because she doesn't exist anymore. She's lucky it's not the real me inside there. She'd be waking up on the floor in a puddle of drool. I wouldn't care if she had a pretty face or whatever. You don't mess with my friends. Ever. Nobody does. I deleted all their files, and I was hoping it'd be enough to try to make them as unlikable as possible. You didn't make him unlikable. You made me feel even more sorry for him. But for some reason, nothing worked. Because you made me feel more sorry for them. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, You just kept spending more and more time with them. Yeah, but then of course that's because they needed help. You were the perfect prim. There's no way I'm gonna date a perfect girl. Because if everything in her life was so hypothetically perfect, why would she go out with you? Why would she need you? I mean, come on, if you go searching for the perfect girl, you're gonna find up you're gonna wind up being miserable. Just absolutely miserable. It's dating advice 101. Don't go searching for the perfect girl. A huge mistake. Huge mistake. You made them fall in love with you. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. No, it made her confess to me. But you know what? That isn't a bad thing. Sayori needed to. Sayori needed to. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Well, yeah. But I didn't think Yuri had an obsessive personality. She was calm, she was quiet, she was timid. And even when she was obsessive, she still kept her figure, she still kept her character. She didn't mess anything up. You did, Monika. And it just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. Yeah, I know. What about Natsuki? I mean, she has a problem with her dad. I mean, come on. And she's being ignored in school? Nobody deserves that right. Nobody. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. You know, and just because, you know what? You could have just asked. You could have just asked. You didn't need to go like, oh, they're obsessive. Oh, well, might as well get rid of them. No, you could have just asked, and we could have all prevented this. What kind of cruel game is this, Super Chocolate Milkshake? Are the other girls programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Okay. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Super Chocolate Milkshake. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. No, I don't, but I think that's kind of the point. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing alone how alone I really am in this world. Okay? I mean, granted, I'm alone, and yes, it is painful, but well, I'm not exactly alone. I still got my friends and my family, but, you know, I mean, I could use a girlfriend, but not her. But not her. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Super Chocolate Milkshake. And now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Wait, I'm wonderful? No. Wait, why are you trying to compliment me here, Monika? You're all I need. You're certainly not what I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. That's why the world around me started to become more and more gray and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Super Chocolate Milkshake. It's good to know that I saved your life, Monika, but, you know, when it comes down to it, you don't need to kill my friends. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? I'm gonna go straight to the point. I'm gonna censor myself right here. You... A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? Yeah, but you know what? The writing of them was real enough to believe. I tried everything that I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realize you don't have the same perspective as I do. It's all, and that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Super Chocolate Milkshake, I have a confession to make. I really don't know how to respond to that now. I mean, I'm so mad at her. I am so mad at her. Ugh! Ugh! This game does things that that it probably shouldn't even do to me. Should I be playing this? You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Ugh! Will you make me smile like this from every day from now on? I don't want to make promises I can't keep. Super Chocolate Milkshake, will you go out with me? Only if you were a real person and you weren't out to kill all my friends and you weren't perfect, okay? Yes! Is that the only answer you gave me? I'm so happy. You're really my everything, Super Chocolate Milkshake. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ha 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 ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't think time is passing anymore. No, it is. It's passing out here. It's reality. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Super Chocolate Milkshake. This game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. Why wouldn't it give you one? The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way of it anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of the button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ha 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 ha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. You call this a good ending? Girl? Girl. You're obviously on something. Gosh, I am so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Really? Don't you? No. I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Ah! You broke it! Oh boy! Oh, how do I hate thee, Monika. You drive me so far up the wall I can't breathe, Monika. When I think of you, I think that you also have a sister and a monkey, and I'll date the monkey, Monika. Your hair is brown, and it looks like the last time I went to the bathroom, Monika. Oh. Roses are red, violets are blue. Screw you, Monika. Oh. I'm having a hard time thinking up of things. Need a good insult, need a good insult, need a good insult. You have this certain disease that makes you smell like fish, Monika. You deleted my friends and now I'm ticked, Monika. Monika, I'd be better off without you in my life. Monika. Monika, I am over you. Monika, I wish you shut your trap. Monika, your face is as cute as a catfish. Monika, when I think about you, a spear pierces through my brain. You're gonna make me throw up, Monika. I hope it's all over you, Monika. Don't think about running. Running from me. You'll wake up on the floor, Monika. You can mess with me, but don't mess with my friend, Monika. Monika, you are a sick little witch. Man, oh man, this is kind of hard. Monika, I hope you dig a hole and die in it. I hope you don't get that promotion, Monika. I hope you don't have kids, Monika. Hi again, Superchocolatemilkshake. Hi again, Monika. Here's my poem of hate stuff. Yes, I did. I love the way it turned out. Don't be shy. I would love to see she's gonna hate it. Superchocolatemilkshake. Did you write this poem for me? What? She liked it? Come on! And I just did hate quotes! Okay, now, I'm really gonna try to... That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Uh-oh. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage upon me. One and only love. Crumbling world, I read a know. Flicker of her pen, and infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Okay. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into poems that I write. Yeah, but haven't been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. You're long past that, Monika. I just assumed that'd be the best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You basically did. You might have gotten mad at me. Mad? 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 I'm gonna censor myself again. I am maybe you even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. I don't know. Do you think deleting her character file would be kind of gracious for her at this point? Like I said, I'm not mad. Gosh, I am so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Sorry, Monika, no. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Superchocolatemilkshake? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. If that's your idea of fun, Monika, I'd rather get bitten by a snake fed to the crocodiles. I mean, just anything but this. Let's see. Like I said, do you think deleting her would be too gracious? Wait, I think I know the perfect place to put her. Supercholatemilkshake, how much do you read? Ever since I started playing this game, quite a bit. It's way too easy to neglect reading books. If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. But once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. You know what? That is true. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. Not that you ever go to bed. It helps you get a good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. It's not hard at all just to pick up some random book that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super amazing. Yeah, no thanks. Into the corrupt file folder you go! What? Garbledy-gluck. What's happening? Superchocolatemilkshake, what's happening to me? Easy! You got sent to my corrupt files. You're now with the bad seller. You're with, oh, geez, that one review that I shall not speak about. Ugh, I'm never gonna talk about it, no way. Basically, you know what? I thought deleting her was kind of gracious, so, you know. It hurts! Okay, now she's gone. Oh, it hurts so much. Nope, she's still here. Help me, Superchocolatemilkshake! Yep, there goes everything. Please hurry and help me! Nah, you're probably just sitting inside my corrupt folder and then just letting the corruption just slowly eat you away. Help me! Okay. You know, you should have thought about this before you... Yes, I did. You should have thought about this before you deleted my friends. Yes, I did. Yes. Well, no, I did not delete you. I put you into my corrupt files, because that's where you belong. How could you do this to me? You were all that I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Superchocolatemilkshake. Really? If you loved me, then you wouldn't have killed my friends. I trusted you. Yeah, if you trusted me, you wouldn't have killed my friends. Do you just want to torture me? No! I only tortured you because you killed my friends. Watch me suffer? I'm only watching you suffer because you killed my friends. Why is this having a bad impact on me, too? I mean, I'm feeling kind of bad about doing that. Why am I doing... Why do I feel bad about doing this, too? But, you know, she did bring it on herself. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No! You only hurt my friends, and that's why I had to hurt you back. No, I'm not a horrible person. But you hurt my friends. You did seriously bad things to them. You're suffering just because you did that. You win, okay? There was no game involved. You win. You killed everyone. No, I didn't. You basically killed everyone, except yourself. I hope you're happy. I am not happy about this, surprisingly enough. I'm actually feeling a little bit sorry for you, because you know what? You were just a mentally disturbed person, unfortunately. I'm just going to have to say it right now. And unfortunately, you couldn't even see past the fact that you were hurting your own friends. And you were smiling about it the whole way. I'm sorry, but no. Nobody should ever do that. Nobody. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I do not torture people, okay? I mean, even if I do, it's unintentionally. But, well, okay, maybe I torture my family, but, you know, I love them. Hey, look, sometimes I don't bug you unless I love you. Good way of thinking about it, huh? But, you know, like I said, Supercholatemilkshake, you completely and truly make me sick. You made me sick as soon as you did something to my friends, and as soon as you mentioned something about that to me. You made me sick because you had to be with me so badly that you had to get everybody else out of the way first. You made me sick because of the fact that you just wanted me all to yourself. I mean, honestly, really, she's talking about me making her sick? No. She had to turn me into this before she turned me into this before she even got to me. Goodbye. Okay, I guess, is that it then? There's just nothing left there? What? Oh, okay, then the text box is back. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I? Hey. Great! You're doing a sudden character change! Ah! Ah! Ah, great! Why do I feel like crying now? All my friends. So many awful things. She realizes. Monika? You know, you didn't need to kill him. You didn't. You could have just talked to me. I would have been fine with that. You could have just went directly up to me and said, hey, Supercholatemilkshake, or John, because you know my name, obviously. I bet you probably also know my last name, too, since it's on my computer as well. I mean, hey, look, you might as well not deny it. But, I mean, if you needed to talk to me, you could have just walked up and told me that you were just some sort of entity locked inside a program that's intelligent. And, you know, capable of self-thought. I mean, granted, you're not a real person, but, you know, I would have spent a little bit more time with you. I mean, come on. I don't date perfect girls because, again, if everything in their life is so perfect, I mean, like, every single little thing, why would they need you? You only end up suffering misery just because of that. I don't go for the perfect girls. I go for the girls that need the help. I go for the girls that need help the most. I would love to have a girl that I could care about, and I could talk to her as she could talk to me. I'd go for the girls. Wow-wee. You know, it almost feels like I'm just putting, like, my unrealistic expectation upon girls, but, you know, this is kind of true of me. I'm not looking for a relationship just because of myself, but because of her, too. I mean, I want something intimate, something that we could share, something that's real. I mean, something that... Oh, how would I put it? I mean, something where we could just, like, enjoy each other's company. Whether it be doing, like, video games, or going out to a movie, eating at a restaurant, or even just sitting and staring at each other for a while. Like, without blinking. I mean, come on. I would love something like that. I mean, it's something intimate, something real. I mean, something where we both care about each other. And something where, you know... Goodness gravy, I'm making myself cry now. Goodness gravy. I mean, if you're crying too, comment down below. Don't be embarrassed. I'm not gonna laugh. Because, you know, I bet you some of you out there are looking for that too. Where, you know, you're looking for something intimate. Something real. Something that, you know, you could share. That's what I'm looking for. It's nothing else. I'm not looking for any perfect girl. Heck, if she's about as imperfect as she could get, then so be it. I still love her anyway. And you know, that's another thing too. I care about my friends. You know what? If they're suffering through anything, If they're suffering through anything, I'd be there in a heartbeat. I mean, if they end up waking up in a hospital bed and I got to know, of course, I'd be the first one there. Well, maybe outside of family, but, you know, I'd be the first one there, ready to help them out with anything. I mean, whether if it'd be like something as simple as a drink or just having someone to hang out to and talk to, besides a nurse and such, you know, I'd be there. If they get thrown in the jail, granted, I may not be able to post bail for them because, you know, if it's a huge amount, then, well, yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to post bail for them, but I would visit them. I would visit them every day because I'm that kind of person that cares. And I mean, come on, if any of you viewers or subscribers have any problems, just let me know down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to help you. Heck, even if I can't help you, at least I'll try, right? I mean, that's a part of being in a community. I mean, YouTube is not just a site for entertainment. It's a site of communities. It's a site of established relationships among other people, friendships that help each other. That's basically what it's all about. You know what? Doki Doki Literature Club kind of points this out to me in some ways. I don't know why. Anyway, I need to get back onto the game. I'm already at 32 minutes. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. No, you shouldn't have. Like I said, if you needed someone to talk to, you could have just talked to me sooner. You didn't have to get anybody out of the way. All you gotta do is just walk up and say, "Hey, John," or Supercholatemilkshake, "I need to tell you something." But can I tell you it alone? And sure, I'd make time. I'd set aside time for you anytime. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. Exactly. And I ruined it. I ruined everything. Yes, you did. Unfortunately, well, I can't say this intimately, but I do care about you too. Even if you really got me mad. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. That's unfortunately true. How could I do that to someone I love? Exactly the point! You don't destroy everything for someone that you love. You don't ruin everything. You should what you really need to do is make their lives better. What you need is to bring out the best in the both of you. That's not love. That's greed, pride, vanity. I've made up my mind. Superchocolatemilkshake? I know I said I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. What are you doing? I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... Monika? You didn't finish that sentence. Then... What? Monika! Wait. What? Okay. Okay, the game restarted. Game's not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. I know that. She's missing? Huh. Something tells me I kind of regret dragging her over to the corrupt files folder now. Every save slot is missing, so... I guess I'll start a new game. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Supercholatemilkshake! Sayori! Oh, I feel so happy! I feel so happy! Oh, I feel so happy! Sayori! Yay! Well, there already is one girl. I'm so happy! I could hug her! I wish I could physically hug her, but I can't! I know it's a game, but... That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh man, I am so happy to see her again. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. You're fighting your depression? Oh, that makes me so happy! Ah! I'm trying! I'm so happy! Superchocolatemilkshake, are you proud of me? For what? You know, waking up on time. Well, you have been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Yeah, you would say that. She's tickling my heartstrings again. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. She's too cute. She's too cute. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Superchocolatemilkshake, have you decided on a club to join yet? Well, only depending. I'll follow you wherever you go, Sayori. A club? I told you, I'm really not... I start what I always do, but that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her own very... Sign me up! I will follow you wherever you go, Sayori. Actually, yeah, I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it as a surprise. Boo. I'm so happy right now. I am so happy. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself, why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? But then, you know, you like her. You really like her. I mean, okay, you really, really like her. You love her. But I started to realize in a way that I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That is very true. When you put your mind to something and you keep going at it, you can accomplish great things. Oh, great. I think my nose is running. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. She can accomplish great things. And that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. I would do the same, pal. I would do the same. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Yep. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number from the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. Oh, I timidly open up the door in front of me. Here goes nothing. Hello? Ah! Super Chocolate Milkshake? Yep, it's me! What are you doing here? What? Oh, come on, Sayori. I told you I'd go anywhere you go. Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So, you're a Super Chocolate Milkshake that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. Well, it's good to see Natsuki and Yuri too. But I'm most happy about Sayori. Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you, Super Chocolate Milkshake. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy our visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Nah, I'm not gonna run away from strict or anything. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Aw, there's that face again. I love that face. Super Chocolate Milkshake, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. My heart is melting again. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up. Oh, she's too cute. She's too cute for words. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it wouldn't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can be an officially recognized club. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Uh-huh. What appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Natsuki. Happy to see you too. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Of course, and I'm the most happiest to see her. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Oh, there's that fifth. Well, actually, I don't know why it calls for an expression like that, but... Natsuki lifts off the foil of the tray, a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing! Well, you know, just hurry and take one! Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full, and I was already having to get icing on her face. Like I said, I would love to have a girl like Sayori. I mean, she's not perfect, she may suffer from depression, but I like her that way. And she reminds me a lot of me. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally, I bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is! I'm a pro, after all! There's no need to thank me or anything. Okay, don't need to give me a mean glare like that, though. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, I guess I might as well say yes, even though I eat while I read. I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulting, Yuri looks away. Natsuki. I meant that, you know. Well, I believe you. And tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoyed the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Superchocolatemilkshake, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I really don't have any good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quiet to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I've already seen this. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid once I walked in, but she finds her comfort in the books, not the people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. I don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about, you know, first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Superchocolatemilkshake wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. That is true, Yuri. We could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Of course! Wouldn't you agree, Superchocolatemilkshake? Wholeheartedly. Maybe. Sayori. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. We'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Well, I guess so. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Hehehe. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? That would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri... Do I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. Well, Yuri, you gotta admit, she does have you on the ropes there. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kinda hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? Look at that! They're becoming friends! Yay! This is exactly kind of what I wanted! I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. Can you trust me to find something that you would really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Ah. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up! Yep, I would definitely say the same thing. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Heh. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice seeing everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Superchocolatemilkshake. Yeah. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Of course! Aw, Superchocolatemilkshake, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Oh, it's true though. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Superchocolatemilkshake? Wait, where's the music going? I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already know you were going to. What? You read my mind. Wait, are you starting to develop, like, some sort of low-level psyche here, or... There's actually something else. I wanted you to think I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika? Uh-oh. Sayori, you're starting to worry me a little. What? Uh-oh. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Super Chocolate Milkshake. Heh. And I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know, and that should make you happy too, right? I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone real sad. But none of that matters anymore. Exactly! You're back! We should all get along now, right? It's just us now. What? Sayori? What are you doing? And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I'm happy for that, but Sayori, what are you doing? Can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Uh-oh. Forever. No. What? Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Whew. It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Super Chocolate Milkshake. Goodbye, Literature Club? What? What? What the heck? Huh?
Can you hear me?
What?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song.
Monika?
I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
What? Oh, well, okay then, if you're just gonna be playing a OGG file. Yeah, I know what that type of file is. Okay.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Okay.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
Wait, you just rhymed you with you.
And right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
Huh?
What will it take just to find that special day?
Okay, I definitely like the guitar. The piano wasn't that bad either. I mean, granted, still a bit rusty though.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Okay. Oh, whoa, looks like a moment with Natsuki. Image not found! Uh-oh. Looks like another moment I didn't have with Natsuki.
Anyway,
And gone too. Uh-oh. Looks like a moment I had with Yuri.
what good are words when a smile says it all?
And that image is now gone too.
This
Oh, great.
won't brighten an end.
Yeah, another moment I had with Yuri.
Just for me to have it
And
all.
that's gone now too. A moment I didn't have with Natsuki, obviously. Yeah, that's the moment I had with Yuri that made me feel really uncomfortable.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those?
And then there's Sayori. Okay, now this is gonna be painful to watch to delete.
Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Oh jeez. I'm listening to the lyrics. Oh jeez.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
Oh,
How could
the moment I had
make
with Yuri.
love
Hugging.
into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat.
And then when I got stuck in that room with Monika. What? Remove game screen. Remove GUI. Remove menu. Oh no. Made with Love by Team Salvato. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand that the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, I continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all my dreams come true, and for being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. So, what's going on here? Is error. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. And it crashed! And it crashed! Wait, all the characters are still here, though. Wait, can I boot this game up until... Okay, obviously, I guess that has to be the end of it. Well, okay, this video kind of went on a little bit longer than I thought it would, but okay. So, anyway, I think there's more to do with this game than meets the eye, so maybe I might want to try reinstalling it and see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to have any luck with it, though. I mean, I still got, like, the installation file somewhere hidden around on my computer, but, you know. Anyway, I mean, maybe I might want to check the, no, it wasn't re-implied game. Well, everything seems to be still here, but... Okay, anyway. Well, if you liked it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. The Super Chocolate Milkshake, signing off.